Hi, thank you so much for joining me. I have been feeling a little bit under the weather this week. I found out that my friend who I spent half the weekend with and who I also work with, she came in at the beginning of the week not looking very good at all. And she found out that she had the flu when she went to the doctor because she had to leave early. So I have not been feeling great either, but I have managed to stay to stay on the winning side. My body seems to be begging me to have the flu, and I am just not going to allow it. And so I was going to just kind of pause and wait to make a video until my voice was 100% better. But I wanted to kind of share with you some supplements that I have incorporated into my diet the past few days in order to stay healthy and to beat this flu. During this time of year, it's always important to be more careful and stick to healthier habits. And the flu is very prevalent this time of year, now more than ever. I don't know what's happening, but I know in Texas and several other parts of the U.S., it is just, they have even declared an epidemic in some areas. And so if you feel yourself beginning to be fatigued more often than usual, or if you're starting to show other signs of a cold or flu, such as if you have a runny nose or a cough, or if you're experiencing body aches, or if you have a fever, I just really would like to share with you some of these natural remedies that just may be able to help prevent you from getting sicker than you need or want to be. The first few precautions are pretty self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure that everyone knows that they should get plenty of rest and should drink plenty of fluids, just especially when you're feeling like you're coming down with something, especially like the flu, because it's a virus that can go from bad to deadly, sadly. And so it's very important to just take extra precautions. And vitamin C, I've been taking so many vitamin C supplements, it's almost like I'm having an extra meal a day, it seems. Vitamin C is extremely important as well. And that's mainly because it's above all an antioxidant that the body uses to keep you strong and healthy. It is used in the maintenance of bones, muscle, blood vessels, and it also helps the body to absorb iron. And it's just a very important vitamin, especially for colds. More importantly, as a way to prevent colds, but even during the treatment of colds, it kind of helps to shorten the length of time that you have a cold or flu. So vitamin C is definitely extremely important. Now, the next one, which you may or may not know about, is garlic. Garlic, which actually belongs to the onion family, has been used throughout recorded history for both medicinal and culinary purposes. And I actually did not know how much garlic was used as a medicinal herb until I started doing some research just a few days ago. Garlic promotes the well-being of the heart and immune systems with antioxidant properties and helps maintain healthy blood circulation. The active component in garlic is the sulfur compound called allicin, and that is the chemical produced when garlic is chopped, chewed, or bruised. It is one of the most powerful natural antibiotics, and it helps the body to inhibit the ability of germs to grow and reproduce. In fact, it's said that 1 milligram of allicin has a potency of 15 standard units of penicillin. So garlic is pretty important. It also has germanium in it, and germanium is an anti-cancer agent, and garlic has more of it than any other herb. So not only is garlic an antioxidant, it is also anti-cancer. So it's a very, very important herb. It can really help to strengthen your body's defenses against allergies. That has been, probably along with vitamin C and rest, the main source of my getting better. It's not very pleasant to sit there and chew on raw garlic, and I definitely know that from experience. But in the past 2 days, I have felt so much better, and that's been the quickest recovery that I've had in a long time when it comes to cold/flu. I don't actually know what I had/have. I really do think that my body was fighting against the flu. So yeah, I'm feeling so much better, and I really do think that it has to do with what I have been incorporating into my diet. There are also some other remedies that I haven't personally tried, but that I believe are very, very helpful. One of them that I, of course, have done is herbal tea, because the tea is just, even like chicken broth or, chicken soup, anything hot and liquidy is going to automatically help you, because it's going to kind of break apart all of those nasty buildups that are happening in your throat. And it can also be an expectorant, meaning that it can help get all that nasty stuff out of your system. So that is an important supplement, and I love drinking tea anyway. All the time. I have it almost every day, several times a day actually. So hot tea is definitely very good, as long as you try and avoid caffeine, because that is you don't want to stay up when you've got a sickness that you're trying to fight. So try and stick to things that don't have caffeine in it, like chamomile tea. Most of the herbal teas, I would stay away from green tea unless it's specifically decaffeinated, but even decaffeinated green tea is going to have a lot of the nutrients sucked away from it. So a lot of the herbal teas are really good, and they are naturally caffeine free. Asian ginseng is also a very, very good supplement. It has immune enhancing properties, which of course play a potential role in preventing infection with the flu. And that's a very good one. It also helps in preventing hair loss. That's a completely different topic. But while we're on this topic, ginseng is very good at just stimulating the hair growth and the follicles. So it is not only an immune system builder upper, but it is also really good for your hair. Let me see. I'm getting tired already. Let's see. Another really good one is elderberry. That is another herb that has been used in treating flu. It kind of prevents the virus from invading respiratory tract cells, and so that really would help with the cough. So you can either take that by medication, take the herb by making a tea. So elderberry is a very, very good. I've seen elderberry in several sites that I've looked at. And let's see. I guess that's it. I just kind of wanted to informally kind of give you a few tips and a few natural remedies that may help you when you're starting to feel the onset of a really bad cold or flu. And, I didn't want to just skip doing a video and wait until I'm better, because while I'm learning about these things that have made me feel better, I thought that I would, let you know about them in case you need it. So yeah, I hope that you are staying healthy, but if not, I hope that you are able to take some of my suggestions and feel a little better. Have a wonderful, restful, peaceful night, and I hope that you'll join me